What up, you sick puppies? This is Jason, Zombie Collector, and here's the infamous video I mentioned I was going to do like last week, but I've just been so busy with work, and my son has a lot of stuff going on this week, and so I just haven't had a chance to sit down and just do this video. But this is the blasters that I went when I went to Fort Wayne to hang out with Sean, stealing second. And I'm just going to show the hits. I have them all kind of mixed up, so this might be a little longer than unfortunately I would want, but I'm going to try to just kind of whip it out and whip it through it and to show the hits, or so to speak, or what I perceive as the hits. So I won't be on this video hopefully for like ever. So I'm pulling out some of the ones I know are like more the hits, and then I'm not going to focus on the just like I said, the base cards. So Sean and I hung out in Fort Wayne. I went up to a card show that he was wanting to go to. He was set up at the card show, and then beforehand, him and I ran around. We had had pizza at his house, had a great time hanging out with his wife. We were almost attacked by a giant swan that was like laying in his yard. He lives in one of them rich white people communities. And the swan was just like taking up, written like it has squatters' rights, and it was like right next to his house. And when I first got there, he goes, "Hey Jason, can you come over here and help me with this thing? And can you carry it out?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, "Just come around the house." And there's this giant white swan just sitting there, just chilling. And I'm like, "Do you really want me to pick it up?" Because I was gonna go there and just pick it up or shoo it out. He's like, "No, no, no, no." Like, it may be hurt or something. I'm like, "All right." And so, long story short, we finally got it out of there with like the entire community gathered together to grab this swan and get it out of there. But I was about ready to meet Jason versus Swan in a, death match. So, anywho, let me get into it. I'm just going to, like I said, show off. I think these were mostly the hits. So, I'm going to look over here at the base. I'm going to show, well, I said I was going to show any base. I'm going to show, like, the guys I collect, Greg Maddux. And that might just be it. So, I don't know. Oh, I think these are short prints. So, maybe that's why. Some of these are short prints. So, okay, so these are short prints, I'm sorry, or like high number. Rogers Hornsby, Ian Happ, these are all the high numbers, number 300 or higher. Paul DeJong, see, there's a reason for that, I knew it. Tyler Glasnow, and then this right here, Turkey Club, gobble gobble. Well, everybody was waiting for that one, so let me see if there's anybody else in here real quick before I show the other hits. There's some kind of cool stuff I'll just show real quick, and it's kind of cool. Roger Clemens, Monty Irvin, Rod Carew. I think that's probably about the extent of it. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want this video to be that long. You guys should be so thrilled that I am not going to just waste your all's time. So let's go. Let's moving on. Now we're going to do a pitching gem with Pedro Martinez. Then we have Phil Niekro. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom Glavine. Phil Niekro, Tom Glavine, they look the same to me. Then we have, this is a cool one. I like this one. Sean was like, "Oh, here we go, Jason. This one's right up your alley." A George W. Bush versus Al Gore and famous rivals. Insert card. Tom. Well, who's Tom? Tops loves a court controversy. Then we have Jorge Soler. Insert. And this is cool as a Maddux collector. Greg Maddux. Insert there. Pitching a gem. And then chili powder. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. What would be really cool is, I don't even know. It says, recipe courtesy of Pitmaster Rodney Scott. What recipe? There's no recipe on there. What the heck? Then we have, this is Yu Darvish. As you all know, I collect the Japanese baseball players. So Yu Darvish, I know most people could care less. This is probably a cool hit. I don't know, Aaron Judge when he's not injured. Right there. And then I think the rest of these is rookie cards. So I don't know much about them. I just know this is Seth Beer. If this guy ever ends up being anything, you're always going to be like, "Grab me a beer." MJ Melendez. Matt Verling, Josiah Gray, and Emmanuel Riviera, and Shane Baz. But the main one out of here was kind of cool, was Bobby Witt Jr. This one looked pretty clean, so happy about that. And then I had all the little inserts. You all might be wondering, where's all the inserts at? So, like for the little one. So here they are. First insert up is Robin Yount. This is Alan Ginter back on the Kyle Schwarber. Schwarbs. Schwarby. And then we have Julio Urias. Wasn't this guy arrested a couple years ago for like being a wife beater? But he's back in baseball. And I guess baseball is the new NFL. Then we got Jose Ramirez, Alan Ginter back. As I drop it on the ground, I throw it on the ground. Then we have a Ty France. Enchanté, parlez-vous français, oui, oui. Alan Ginter back. And then we have this guy's a racist. Right there. Screw that guy. Here, shoestring catch. And inside the park. There you go. There's that. And then I got in a trade. I had a couple like Cubs cards or something. And so Sean wanted to do some trading because I got a couple Cubs cards. And then he traded me this right here. Shohei Ohtani and Kohei Akihara card. It's gold out of from 2021. I was pretty excited about that. So there was a couple cards that I got I didn't really care about. And he's like, let's do a trade. So I was cool. That, as you all know, I love my Shohei Ohtani and my Japanese guys. So there you go. Then the next up I opened up was Bowman Platinum. So I'm not going to show you the base cards unless it's something I think I have interest in showing. But most of the cards, I wasn't really impressed by this product. I mean, it does have some nice little shine to it, which is cool. Maybe I will show the rookie cards. Okay. So here are the rookie cards. Royce Lewis. And then we have Jeremy Pena. If you know anything about these rookie cards, these guys are any good. Like, have your people call my people. Bryson Scott. You know, I am watching baseball again, but some of these guys I just don't hear enough about, so I don't know if I should be. I mean, Bobby Witt Jr. I know about. I know a handful of others I'll mention. Brandon Marsh. Then we got Reed. I heard this guy's pretty good. Reed, I think. Ditmers. Maybe not. I might be making that up. Vidal Brujan. Sorry if I messed up your name, dude. Jake Hamburger. And Juan Yepes. I think these are the ones I thought I put them in penny sleeves. Josh Lowe or Lau. Like when I was in college, I had a professor with the exact same last name, and he pronounced it Lau. But I've heard people pronounce it Lowe, so I guess it depends on how fancy you want to be. Spencer Torkelson, I think. I've heard him being pretty good, so I sleeved him up. And then I had, he's a big deal to me, maybe not to you all. Seiya Suzuki, rookie card, as you all know. And then these were the inserts that came in there. Colson Montgomery, cool looking insert. I'm not for sure if they even say what it is. The one that makes me nuts is it doesn't even say what kind of insert. It says PE-4. But there's nothing on here that tells you what's PE. What is that? Physical energy? I mean, I don't get it. Like, if you're gonna put that on there, like put on the card, what is the insert set? Like, is that too much to ask? And the answer is yes. And then Brian De La Cruz, not to be confused with Ellie De La Cruz, I think, right? Everybody's they're all blowing their load right now for Ellie De La Cruz. Like, oh, you show me your O face. Oh, for Ellie De La Cruz. There's a Jake Hamburglar. Now this one's some sort of like, you know, variation, as you can see from his rookie. This is a rookie card. I don't know. Maybe this is the Great Big Magic Bubbles variation. And there's another one. This one's way more bubbly by Bubba Chandler. Oh, Bubba. Bubba Chandler. Shout out to John Mangini, Bob Lewis, and Don and Don's Field of Dreams. They're Pirates fans. And then we got a JD Martinez Bubble. I'm just going to call him Bubbles. Looks like the Michael Jackson little chimpanzee Bubbles. And then another, or not another, but a Jaden Hill Bubbles. And then a Alex Thomas. It says rookie card on there, but it's some sort of insert rookie. And then I did pull a autograph out of this. It's a sticker autograph, and I never heard of the guy. He might end up being something special down the road, but it's, like I said, sticker autograph. It is not numbered from the Tampa Bay Rays. Well, at least it's a Tampa Bay Rays, and it's Alejandro Pie, but I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it. It's probably PA or something or whatnot, but I'm going to say Alexander. Get me a piece of apple pie. So there you go, guys. Shockingly, I kept this video under 12 minutes when it was a ton of cards. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. As I always say, please just comment, and that's the most importantly. But if you did like the content, you like me ripping up cards on camera, let me know. That can be arranged for more UEL Gutierrez cards. That can happen. And thank you for your time. So comment, like, and what else? Something else. I don't know. And if that offended you, you can suck it.